So I'm here with the 2025 Cadillac Escalade. This is the Sport Platinum trim, all-wheel drive, and it is amazing. I really like this vehicle. The color is a deep sea metallic, beautiful color. I mean, amazing. Even has like some hints of green in it, depending on how the sun hits it. But yeah, you see the flakes in here. But yeah, so the Escalade's updated for 2025. New front end slightly with the headlights now down here. You got your emblem with as a LED encompassing the badge. Let's walk around here. 24-inch wheels. Rear. Opens the hatch just like that. I know I have a box back there, but there's the rear. The third row is folded down currently. Close this. And we'll just jump in real quick. And as you notice, here is the new 55-inch screen. Let me turn this down. So yeah, you have your driver's gauge cluster here built into the screen as an OLED screen. It runs the full width of the vehicle. Pretty badass. And down here you have another touch screen. You can interact with your climate controls, your seat, massage function. Got your other controls here. You can drop down your glove box right there. And also there's a nice redundancy of controls too. Glove box button also here. And you have this control knob. You can actually control the infotainment system from this knob. And your volume knob. Let's close this. And over here you probably notice another screen. It's actually a touch screen for the passenger side, but it only enables once somebody sits in the passenger seat smartly. And as we get into some other functions for new for 2025, also the doors are actually power opening doors. Unfortunately on this one it requires a software update. Usually the door controls are right here on the side. You can open each door, power opening, but currently they are slightly assisted, so once you open the door you can easily push it open. There's a like motorized opening. You just pull this up just a little bit and it pops the door and just pops open. Getting into some other tech, of course your shifter is right here. Pull it down to go into drive. Now for 2025 you have a signal camera, so when you hit your signal, I hit my right signal, it gives you your blind spot in this camera feed. Left side, of course. Very creative. It's nothing really new because Kia, Hyundai, Genesis, they had that in their dash cluster some time ago. And you have your digital rear view mirror camera system here. Down here in the console you have a refrigerator. You can turn this on. I actually had a few bottles of water in here on a trip, a couple 100-mile trip I took, and it about froze one of the bottles, which is pretty cool. But it's just 2 levels of cooling here. And also, this is the 5th generation Cadillac Escalade, which came out in 2021. But for 2025, of course, it is updated. And once you put the vehicle in park, it'll actually lower the suspension. Air suspension, magnetic ride. It actually rides the best of any Escalade so far. But even with the 24-inch wheels, which are huge, they actually look pretty good. You don't get a lot of feedback from road imperfections. And what we'll do, we'll jump in the back. You'll find more luxury. Back here now for 2025, Cadillac finally offers executive seating, your VIP seating, where these seats actually have power controls just like the front seats, ventilation and heating and massage. Unfortunately, the massage feature is only for the back area, not the bottom, which something I think General Motors should change up and do a full massage for the bottom as well. But here you have it. You have your screens here. They are full touch screens as well. You have your streaming services, of course. You know, YouTube, Hulu, YouTube Kids, all that stuff, web browser. Down here, you have your controls for these back seats. Here you have your ventilation, heating, massage, and you can actually adjust the position right here on the screen instead of using the manual controls on the side. Very cool stuff. Now, the one downfall with these, trying to get into the rear, the third row is a pain in the ass. These seats don't go up that far. That's about it. So you have to use this little sliver here to hop into the third row. I don't have the third row folded up right now. I'll go ahead and do that here in a second. And here is the third row seats. Plenty of space, as normal for a Cadillac Escalade. And what's cool is you have a 40 speaker sound system. The AKG sound system. 40 speakers in this vehicle. You notice the ones in the headrest here. You got them all over the place, up in the grill here, on the side, right here, door, everywhere. The sound system sounds amazing, actually. I wish you could experience it, but of course on a video, you only have a couple speakers. I have 40. Also, real quick, on the dashboard, just like the Escalades of a few years ago, same generation, you can switch to Google Mapping. It's pretty cool. You can also go and do the night vision, and you have an augmented reality camera system you can pull up as well, which with this, it actually overlays arrows, you know, in a three-dimensional look where you turn the navigation on, it'll show you where your turn is exactly. Pretty cool stuff. But to round up the tech, you have your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wireless integration, wireless charging pad, which is cool with General Motors. These pads are actually actively cooled by the air conditioning. So they cool your phone. Don't have to worry about your phone overheating, which is a problem for a lot of wireless chargers. But yeah, that pretty much sums up real quick 2025 Cadillac Escalade. It's a lovely vehicle. I enjoy it. Like I said, this color is amazing. But yeah, go and get you one. This one's $132,000 as it sits. Quite a bit, but might be worth it, you know, considering the luxury features, the changes they've made on the vehicle for the 2025. Yeah, pretty badass. 2025 Cadillac Escalade. This is Malcolm, Automotive Addicts. I'm out.